Hey, what's up guys? Jo here. Just a little preface to this video. Not really the best gameplay. There are still some highlight plays, almost a few highlight runs with Adrian Peterson, and a few good plays on the defensive side. Overall, this is just a blowout. I mean, not really much else I could say. My opponent didn't really have the best game. He kind of fell off the map towards the end of the game. You'll end up seeing what happens. I don't want to spoil too much. I did play very well, and you'll see. Just wanted to preface this video, and let's get to the game. Alright, so I could start with pounding the rock here with AP on the halfback pitch. First drive, could not really get too much going with Adrian Peterson. Had some nice runs like this buck sweep here with Adrian Peterson for a nice big gain, but wasn't really able to break the first tackle and get some yards after contact. As you can see, like right here, getting tackled and trying to truck him, and I just wasn't able to. As we are at a second down and inches, and Adrian Peterson able to pick it up and move the chains again, but still not breaking that tackle. As we go to the counter here, Sean Lee's able to wrap up Adrian Peterson for only a small gain in Adrian's gameplay, I guess you could say. I like to pound the rock in this game as we go to pass the ball, and that was just tunnel vision. I decided to do a drag. As we go to hand the ball off, and Sean Lee makes a big play here, forcing a 4th and 1. We come out in the Niners heavy. That's just what we do. No shit's given. Adrian Peterson, ooh, kill him. Stumbles his way, gets back up, and into the end zone, 4-7. Nice run there by AP. Way to regain his balance as we take a 7-0 lead. The first quarter coming to a close here with this final play. Opponent really couldn't just get anything going. Vikings defense was smothering them. Got the pressure coming almost every play. As you can see, the sack here with Robinson, bringing up a long 2nd down and 20. And Romo dumping it off to Murray for a decent gain. Nothing great, but now he's at 3rd and 12. Big play here for the defense. Hopefully we can get the stop. As we go, Romo's going to drop back and hit Murray for a nice gain, picking up the 1st down and then some. Murray's just an animal sometimes in this game. He's like a poor man's Adrian Peterson, you can say. I wouldn't compare him to that. He's a little weaker, but still has some sick handles in this game. And Romo getting out of the pocket here, picking up a nice gain of 9, bring up 2nd and 1, and Murray gains the 1st down on the FX sweep. Picking up 1st down, another draw play to Murray, but Jared Allen is there to stop him in the backfield. Romo coming out of the play action, drop back into Faggy. That was my fault. I meant to pass rush someone, but it ends up paying off for me as I user Sendejo, and I'm sitting right there for the user pick. And we return this for a little bit of some yards. Kind of wish I could break a few tackles, but then again, wasn't my best play. But here, Sean Lee again shutting down Adrian Peterson. Come out passing and hit right out on the wheel. Tried doing a hurdle, but we're stopped again. Screenplay here in the 5 wide out to Cordell Patterson for the 1st down. Moving the chains as we are under the 2-minute warning here. We're going to roll out and see Adrian Peterson on the wheel arc break open. He's going to go and truck over Carr, get off me and hurdle, and he gets knocked down at the 1. Great run here by AP. Kind of wish he could have finished it off as we go to the fade for Jerome Simpson, and he just does not sky up, does not have the awareness. We were going to hand the ball off to AP for the touchdown, giving us the 14-0 lead as he gets the ball with 50 seconds left. He's going to look to return to get himself into good field position, but we are all over that with Blair Walsh and Joe Webb. I would have thought Joe Webb making a tackle. One day he's a quarterback, and next day he's a wide receiver. Don't know how that happened, but Romo going to scramble a little bit, pick up a nice gain. Romo was swerving me the entire game. There's nothing I can do as he uses a timeout here. Romo's going to drop back and hit Bryant for a nice gain on the comeback route. Comeback routes are tough to cover in the new Madden. And Romo looking, will fumble the ball. Luckily, he does recover it and uses his 3rd and final timeout with 20 seconds left. He's going to look over, and Bishop is there with the interception and going to take it for some distance. Nothing crazy, but still, what a play by Bishop. 13 seconds left to see if we can get anything going. Break out the wide receiver screen, and Cordell Patterson is going to take this all the way. Touchdown right before the halftime. Didn't want to do anything stupid, so I ended up throwing a little safety valve to Cordell Patterson and let him work his magic, picking up a few good blocks for the touchdown. 1 second left, up 21-0. Basically just a Hail Mary here. And Romo with the pump fake, and he's going to get sacked. Doesn't even get the throw off. Headed to halftime, 21-0. Very commanding lead. Very good job by the defense with 2 interceptions, not really letting Romo or the Cowboys get into a rhythm here as he comes out with the passing to start the half. And he's going to hit almost Robinson with the interception, but he ends up dropping it. Goes to the pitch play here with Murray for no gain, bringing up a 3rd down and 10. That seemed to be the story of the game. Long 3rd downs for him, unable to convert them. Let's see if we can make another big 3rd down stop here to just keep the bleeding. And Romo's going to chuck one up to Hannah, and he somehow comes down with it. I have no idea how he did that. I didn't even know Hannah could jump, but yeah, well, that's just what happens sometimes, and that's it. Romo dropping back is going to end up throwing this one away. Pressure got to him. Pressure's been in his face the whole game with this horrible Dallas defense as E.J. Henderson drops an interception right there. It might have been Bishop, I don't know. But big drop by the defense as Romo rolls out and is going to chuck one deep into the end zone, and we drop the pick. Not bad. Rather knock it down anyway because we bring up a 4th down and 10. Hopefully we can get the stop here. Romo's going to drop back, looking fine Austin as he stumbles forward for the 1st down. Nice conversion for my opponent. Not too great for the defense. Wish we could have bottled that up as Williams catches the ball for a 3-yard loss. Bringing up 2nd down 13. Romo taking pressure, rolling out, and is going to watch a, throw it across the middle, and Harrison Smith is there for the interception. 3rd interception of the game on Romo. And this is looking like a Romo-like game for me as a Giants fan, as Adrian Peterson takes the run for a nice gain. It was the Adrian Peterson show along with the defense as we hand it off to AP yet again. And he's going to get the edge and, ooh, kill him, get the Cowboys diving on the ground for a huge gain, taking us to midfield. Got 109 rushing yards on the day. And we're going to do it, ooh, kill him again. And Adrian Peterson is going to go all the way to the 1-yard line. Almost broke out the highlight reel run. And the next play, handed off to Peterson. Kind of wish I could have took that. That would have been a sweet play to have for the highlight reel, but sucks. It sucks. We get stopped at the 1. Oh well, we got the 28-0 lead, very commanding, and my opponent is showing some weak signs now. Just coming out chucking, not really following any system, and he's going to throw and find Witten for his first catch of the game, believe it or not. Held Witten to 1 catch until that. Played some great defense. Romo's just able to find him, didn't get the pressure there in time. Bring up another 1st down. Romo rolling around, trying to evade the pressure, ends up throwing the ball away. Bringing up 2nd down. He's going to come out passing again, looking to go deep, and he's going to hit Bryant on the comeback route. Nice route by my opponent. Bryant's going to catch that every time. One of the most elite receivers in the NFL. He's going to throw one across the field to Murray as he can't get 2 feet in bounds. Would have been a touchdown. Now that's the luck, and then he gets sacked on the next play by Robinson, bringing up a 3rd down and 19, and Cook knocks it down, bring up 4th down, and this is when my opponent and right there sums it up. Knocking it out of his hands. Looked like he had the catch made, but ends up dropping it. And this ends up being the game. Adrian Peterson's just going to run that. We're going to end up running this ball out here. Picks up the 1st down on 3rd and 13. Not really showing all the gameplay. Tried doing a triple option play. Tried getting a little key with it. I know I should have handed off, but that's just what we do. And Adrian Peterson is going to take the run for a huge gain on the buck sweep. Buck sweep is a very good running play. Almost takes it to the house. And that's going to end the game. Great game by me. Not so great for my opponent, but it's alright. We each have those games. And Adrian Peterson was a freak of nature. Defense came up big when it needed to. A lot of interceptions on our half of the field. Pressure was in Romo's face the whole game, as we're going to show the stats here. We ran for 208 yards, which is great. Only was able to throw it 6 times, and that's what we need. Adrian Peterson, see only 26 yards after first hit. Didn't really get to break too many tackles. And Cordell Patterson came up big in the passing game. Well, that's it. Until next time, I'll see you boys later.